Hello, Maiza. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, so today we're going to be looking over your brand new portfolio.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. So as you can see here, here's what your old portfolio looked like. It could use a little work.
Not great.
Yeah. So here we have radically redesigned your portfolio, starting with the homepage.
Wow, that looks so good.
Yeah, so as you can see here, we made you the focus of the homepage by adding design elements such as a big picture of you with text telling people your name and what you do. This is a lot different than your other one because you on your homepage just had one small picture of yourself with your name big, but it wasn't one cohesive thing. So if we scroll down more, we're highlighting your achievements and what you have won as a digital media person.
That looks so good. I'm
so glad you like it. And then if we scroll down more, we have the shows tab where we can see all of the shows you have done. As you can see here, we have Kickstarters and The Book Was Better and Stories of Stupidity. And then what's really nice is if you just hover over, it brings the image forward and blurs out the image and says the name of the show with the description of it.
Wow, I think that gives a really nice, quick feel of what the show would be about without having to go in too deep.
Yeah, and it gets better because you can just click on it and it'll take you right to the show.
Wow, that is so cool.
And we have created all new pages for every single Maiza Mun show. For example, here we have Kickstarters, and as you can see, we have Maiza, Cameron, and then a picture of both of them. So you can really feel connected to Maiza and Cameron and feel like you know them as a person. Then we also have the awards here that this show has won, so you can know that this show is a good option to listen to. Then we have a description of the show, and then we have also embedded the SoundCloud playlist to have all of the episodes of Kickstarters. And then when we scroll down more, we have Kickstarters on Instagram, so you can connect with Kickstarters and follow it on Instagram.
That just looks so much better than what I had. I hadn't even had anything really, but this, I feel like it gives a really good place for me to showcase my radio work as well.
I'm glad you like it. So let's look at your brand new About page. So as you can see here, we have elegantly redesigned this page. So what we have done is we have created one big image of you on the left and then put all the text about you on the right, creating a cohesive look along with the cohesive background that we've carried out through the entire site.
Yeah.
And speaking of cohesiveness, something new we've added is the MM in the corner, which stands for Maiza Mun. What do you think about that, Maiza?
I think it really highlights me. My favorite thing about my name is that there's 3 M's because my name's Maiza Marilyn Munn. So I like that it's all the same, like all M's. Mm-hmm. So I think it really brands me well.
Yeah, and speaking of branding, you, for this portfolio, have started your own new media firm, Media by Maiza. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so Jack really inspired me because he is the CEO of Jack Ringenberg Media, if you didn't know. And he has just a place to put all of his content that he's created, and I've really just been making content and not having anywhere to put it. So now I kind of have one cohesive brand, if you will, and it can help me continue my digital media work into the future other than just in high school.
Yeah. And so if we also go over here to the WHJE page, this is where you've done a lot of your work during your time in high school, because like WHJE is kind of like your main thing, you know?
Yes.
So here, as you can see, we have elegantly redesigned this page too. We've got the big WHJE text at the top. We've got the description, live shows and live broadcasts. And we've also put all of the live show posters right here on the website, so you can easily access all of Maiza's live shows. And with these posters, we've used rounded corners to create a playful element and get rid of the harsh edges. And then if we scroll down more, we can see award submissions, where we can see all of Maiza's award submissions for IBS and ISB, which is the Indian Association of School Broadcasters and the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System, which are 2 conferences we go to each year. And then there's the all-new Editorials page. Here is where you can see all of Maiza's stories that she's written for CHTV, and more. Maiza, what are your thoughts on this page?
I really like having this page because on my old portfolio, I kind of just had blog updates that were just in-class assignments, but these feel a little bit more real. You know, you can click on them, and I like how you can go directly to the CHTV page, so that way we're promoting CHTV kind of within my portfolio, and that's beneficial to me. I feel like that's fun.
Yeah. And I feel like it really highlights your journalism aspect too,
yes,
along with your broadcasting aspect.
I agree. I'm a multitasking gal, so I can get it all done. I like it.
Yeah, and speaking of broadcasting, CHTV is also something you are in, so let's go over to the CHTV page. On the CHTV page, we have the big CHTV type right there, and then we also have a little description. Then here we have a whole bunch of projects Maiza has done, and if you just hover over it, you can play the video, and the YouTube video is embedded right into the website. It's very nice. We got all the videos right here. And then if we go down here, we've also got all of the sports coverages Maiza has done. And just like before, we've got all of them right here, and you just have to hover over them, click, and then they're there. And that is all of the pages on Maiza's new portfolio. But we're not done. We have one more thing. We've actually got two more things.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually have two more things. Just like with all my other projects, I have made sure Maiza's portfolio looks just as great on a mobile device as it does on a desktop device. We have prioritized the mobile version, and it looks stunning on mobile. Maiza, do you want to take a look?
That sounds great. Oh my gosh, Jack, that looks so much better. This looks just as good here as it does there.
I'm so glad you like it. Another thing with Maiza's portfolio that I'm proud to announce is that her portfolio meets the WCAG 2.1 level AA standards for accessibility with websites. Maiza, what are your thoughts on this?
You know, before I just had a really boring Google site and it probably didn't meet the accessibility standards, but now I feel more confident knowing that my site could be viewed by a wider variety of people because of this.
Yeah, well, Maiza, it's been so great working with you. Thank you so much for hiring me to make your portfolio for you.
You're so welcome. Thank you so much for helping me create my brand and create a more accessible way for people to view it.
Yeah. If you would like me to redesign your portfolio, you can send me an email at jackringenbergmedia@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.